one. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So today's reading is, can they see a future with you, and will they commit? Okay, so we're going to ask two questions here basically. Do they see a future with you, and if so, will they commit? So there will be extended to each of these, and the links for those will be in the description box down below. Thank you so much to those of you who have purchased extended readings. Also, if you would like to get the extendeds at a discounted rate, check out my Patreon page. You can get all of the extendeds at a deeply discounted rate if you become a patron. And what else? But as it stands, we're going to do this reading today, and we've got the 3 options to choose from. As always, the timestamps will be in the description box down below. If I get time, I'll put them in the comment section, or if a viewer would like to do that for me, your fellow viewers would appreciate it. I don't always get around to putting the timestamps in the comment section. And so we're starting with group 1. Group 1 is the Lover's card. All of these cards are from the Tarot of Dreams by Ciro Marchetti. And then group 2 will be the 6 of Cups. And group 3 is represented by the Palace of Wands. So pause the video if you need more time. Remember to go with the one you're initially first drawn to. Use your intuition to pick. You can watch more than one reading, but if a reading doesn't resonate, you don't have to finish watching it. Just take what resonates, forget what doesn't. These are general readings. They're not going to resonate for everyone. So again, this is 1, 2, and 3. And so we're going to get started with group 1. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Welcome, group 1. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So your person, your love interest, the one you came to the reading for, can they see a future with you? So go ahead and picture your person and think about them. Angel, spirits, and guides for those who have tuned in for group 1. Can they see a future? Can they see a future with them? Can Group 1's love interest see a future with Group 1, please? Can Group 1's love interest see a future with Group 1? For those who have tuned into this reading. Can their love interest see a future with Group 1? Can their love interest see a future with Group 1, please? Pull 3 cards. Can their love interest see a future? Too many. Can their love interest see a future with Group 1? Can their love interest see a future with Group 1? Yeah. And then we've got the 7 of Pentacles at the back of the deck. So straight off the bat, Group 1, I see that your person does see a future with you. We've got the 10 of Cups here. 10 of Cups is one of the most positive cards in the deck. It is especially positive in love readings because it talks about, you know, fulfillment, wish fulfillment, and completion. I think this person is seeing you as somebody that they could potentially have that with if they don't have it with you already. I think that this person is starting to think for themselves and get themselves free from any negative thinking that would keep them from thinking that they could have a 10 of Cups with you. That family contentment, that total support, and that love. And we've also got the Devil card in reverse. So the Devil card in reverse shows that, you know, there has probably been some unequal give and take in this situation. This person, I mean, this is a materialistic card. It's Capricorn energy. That's just what it is. So it talks about the material, including, you know, money, work, and home. And we've got Pentacles here as well, a couple of Pentacle cards. So this person could be working on their Pentacles. They could be working on their money. And what that Devil card in reverse could be saying is that, you know, there has been unequal give and take in this connection. And if so, it could be due to this person being selfish with their money, or them being in debt, or just having hard times financially, or maybe you are. So just take it how it resonates. I think this is where they're coming out of. This is sort of like they're experiencing a release and new hope. They're escaping and liberating themselves, experiencing freedom, financial freedom, or freedom from some situation, some ending that they're going through that is really the transition for a new beginning for them. So I think it's been a bit painful, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. This person has a renewal of hope. They're experiencing a recovery. Some of them are codependent or have codependency issues, or this connection does, but I see that recovering as well. I'm going to get a romance angels on this real quick. The spirits and guides, can we clarify, please? Yeah, I think this person's been all work and no play with the playfulness card. I feel like they're about to turn that around. Playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Let's get one more. And so that devil card in reverse is saying they're taking the focus on being overly material or on any toxic or negative tendencies. And they want to focus on, you know, being more playful, especially with regard to fun, sexy times, okay? Another clarifying card for group 1 regarding, can they see a future with group 1? Can they see a future with group 1? Can they see a future with group 1? We've got it's safe for you to love. I think this person has some trust issues, and we've got very soon at the back of the deck. So very soon I think this person could be expressing to you through some sort of small gesture or message that something that along the lines that expresses that maybe their trust issues aren't going to be as much of an issue for them going forward, that you know, they're learning that it is safe for them to love. You know, they can open their heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. So I think this person has had a problem living in the past. Maybe they had a toxic or unhealthy or unhappy childhood. I feel like they could have had a parent who is a bit greedy or in debt, stressed about money a lot. And I think this person has carried over, I'm hearing, poverty mindset. So poverty mindset doesn't only affect your finances, it can affect and does affect relationships. It affects everything because it means that you don't think you have enough. It is a sense of feeling insecure all the time. And this carried into this person, into their relationships, including into this one. So they're healing from that. You know, with you, they probably have been, you know, just a little anxious, maybe a little burnt out on love in general. And so I see them like recovering from that, realizing that it is safe for them to love, you know, realizing that their past can't haunt them anymore. Maybe they've had naive expectations for, you know, for love or for money or for success or living in the past about that. I see them coming out of that. They're still keeping their nose to the grindstone with the Eight of Pentacles. And that shows me that this person is willing to work on this relationship. One of the ways they have to work on the relationship is sort of just getting over themselves. I think that if this person was ever mean to you or had to win at any cost in this connection, or would do things to sort of undermine or self-sabotage the connection, this person knows that they have some repair work to do in that regard. And they're just trying to, you know, be a little bit more careful and a little bit more focused on doing the right thing here and on building something for themselves. Building their pentacles, but also just being a little bit more cautious or a little bit more prudent with regard to, you know, the way that they communicate. You know, maybe they've been argumentative. Maybe there's a need for peace in the situation. They're being more prudent in how they approach that. Because the underlying energy is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So that shows me that this person probably has not been the most patient here or the most patient with you. Maybe they gave up on this connection too soon. Maybe they've taken a lazy approach to the connection, or they feel like they put in a lot of effort on the connection with little reward. And so, you know, this is something that they're coming to terms with. There's this feeling here of unfulfilled success, but they do view you as someone that is quite attractive, quite sexy, quite in your power, feisty, confident, and self-assured. So I'm getting like this person, you know, they do see a future with you, you know, for that reason. So, yeah, a couple more cards here. Can they see a future with group 1, please? My love interest, see a future with them. We've got the Four of Wands. It looks like some celebration has been on hold, potentially due to this person not being able to make a decision or this connection being in stagnation. Maybe they have made you feel like you're walking on eggshells, or they have felt that way. And if they felt that way, I think it's because of fears of being betrayed and trust issues in general here. And so also I'm getting like debt or money issues or stress around that. So this card can represent like celebrations. So it looks like celebrations have been delayed in the connection. But it is still a positive card even in the reverse for me. So I'm seeing like, you know, whatever arguments have happened here, it might take a little bit longer to fix things. But yeah. we've got Death card and walking away. So there is a transformation occurring here for this person. And they are seeing, like, if they need to move away from another situation, if this is a third party situation, like if this person has to make a choice in love, you know, they're wanting to make that choice. They're wanting to take action, communicate, and move away. They're doing a transition here. They're walking away from something that no longer serves them. They're walking away from the illusion of success in hopes of finding true success. And this is why they see you in their future, because they see you as someone they can have that with. You know, with that Lover's card at the back of the deck, you talk about this person, you know, actually loving you or seeing you as someone they can have a deep love with or a partnership with, and feeling like in some way, shape, or form that you make them stronger, that you would make them stronger. But it's like they have done an injustice to you, and I think they want to talk to you about that. They have done some sort of injustice, or this could all even talking about getting a divorce if this person needs to get a divorce or you do, but I'm getting more so that it has to do with injustice. And it feels like there is a need for healing in the connection, a need to get some sleep at night, some sort of leaving of a karmic. If it's a karmic, it could be a greedy karmic. But even if it's not, I'm getting some other issues as well. And something related to feeling overwhelmed in a connection. Some of you, you're having a secret affair with this person, or this is what this person would like. And, you know, especially if they're in a third party or unavailable currently, they are planning on moving away from that. But in the meantime, they would like to have some sort of an affair with you, or some sort of physical contact in particular. The Knight of Cups here. So it's like they want to go on a date with you. They want to have romantic time with you and a positive change in this connection. They want to communicate, you know, words and loving words and words of sweet nothing, that sort of thing. But even if, you know, it's complicated because, you know, they have to go through, and they're going through a transformation with this Tower card here. So whatever that is, whether like they're leaving another situation, or it's legal issues, or it's just that they have hurt you in some way, been dishonest or unfair towards you, you know, they know that this is what needs to be resolved and healed. And I think it's all very overwhelming for this person. It's very frustrating. It's created delays. It's created, you know, problems in the connection. Can they see a future with Group 1? We got the Judgment card in reverse. So this person has shown some blocked insight or blocked intuition towards this connection. I'm seeing them being in denial about any errors and judgments that they made. This is somebody that comes across a little weak in terms of fearing the judgment of others. You know, just being defensive in general, feeling like they have to win at any cost. The Five of Swords, the back of the deck in reverse, but wanting to apologize for that, wanting to fight fair going forward, not wanting to be that person who is kind of like a bully and has to have things their own way, always has to come out on top, like unjust victory. This is somebody that needs to stop being that way, and they're aware of that, okay? I feel like this person feels like it's a dog-eat-dog world, even in relationships, like they have to defeat others, and this is a way that they protect their heart. And this is the way that they, you know, they hurt other people to push other people away, especially if they were feeling like they were at a point in this connection where they needed to make a decision about you. And so in order to maintain inner balance, they actually like pushed you away by hurting you. Some of you, just take what resonates. It's a general reading, but I'm getting this is kind of their love tactic, that they're kind of a fighter. They're kind of abrasive. This is the way that they defend themselves. So protect themselves and protect themselves against competition, especially, you know, if they feel or felt like there was competition for your affection. Okay. Okay, let's look at my playing deck here. And if this is resonating, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'd appreciate that. And I'm going to take it over to the extended, where we're going to look at, will this person commit? Because we see that they do see a future with you, right? They know that it's going to take work, but they still see it. They want to communicate that they're feeling more safe within themselves and less secure. They can see that beautiful Ten of Cups. They do want you and desire you physically, but there's like, it's a complicated situation here. So for Group 1, can they see a future with Group 1? Can they see a future with Group 1? More clarification on this spread. Can Group 1's love interest see a future with them, please? We've got bias, unneeded prejudice, blindness. Yeah, this is going with that Judgment card in reverse. This person could have been biased towards you. I think they're quite an arrogant person with the arrogance card, taking things too seriously, overconfident. So some of them just have like an issue with you, you know, where they were biased or prejudiced towards you. Not necessarily, you know, in a racial way, but for one or two that might be the case. And I'm sorry if that is. Maybe you didn't know that, maybe you did, but at the very least, you know that prejudice doesn't always mean that. It just means like being blind to your attributes or to the potential in the connection, being blind to it and just wanting to defeat the connection with the defeat card, destruction, reduction. Kind of like if you were too confident with this person, like if you stood your ground with them on something, they just wanted to win and defeat you. It's kind of a jerk, sorry. But take what resonates. Let's get one more. Welcome, group 2. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So go ahead and think about your love interest, the person you came to the reading for. Bear with me, these cards are new, so they're kind of crispy, hard to shuffle. Angels, spirits, and guides for those who have tuned in for group 2. Can their love interest see a future with them? Can group 2's love interest see a future with them, please? Can their love interest see a future with group 2? Okay. Got the Fool at the back of the deck here. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a fire sign or Gemini and Libra. But regardless of if this is in anybody's chart or not, I'm seeing like this Nine of Swords energy actually is coming out as a Ten of Swords in reverse, but it feels like Nine of Swords energy. I feel like this is your person. So I feel like your person is or has felt like been kept up late at night by this connection. I feel like they've been very skeptical about this connection, or they've just been sort of focusing on, you know, the loss of this connection. There's been some sort of an ending or a loss in this connection with that Ten of Swords being present there. So that's showing me that this person has had nightmares, has had anxiety and or grief or depression over this connection. And they're wanting to turn things around here. With that Ten of Swords in reverse, it's saying that, you know, they want a new start. And we can see that here with this, you know, the Fool card. The Fool card is about fresh hope, taking a chance, you know, having a new beginning. Or maybe some of you have already done this with this person, but a lot of you, this person just knows that they need to do some repair work on the connection. They could have let their ambition, some of them are materialistic a little bit, focusing on work or image or status or some combination thereof. And that way they have that in common with group 1. So if you felt at all drawn to watch group 1, maybe watch that as well. But so far what I'm getting, you know, that this person needs to make up something to you in this connection. They could be being too perfectionist towards either themselves, this connection, or both. Okay, feeling like this person wants to be the emperor or the empress, but instead they're like coming out in the reverse of that, like in a distorted divine masculine or distorted divine feminine energy, where they're coming across a bit immature, could have a big nasty ego, or at the very least, you know, poor planning has resulted in an ending in this connection that they're hoping to have a new start from. And again, some of you have already had a new start with this person. Some of you are still sleeping with this person, or the connection is more physically based, but that's not going to apply for everybody. So just take what resonates and forget what doesn't. But I am seeing some sort of codependency issues or materialism from this person. And also I'm seeing some sexual lust as well. For some of you, this could have been or be a third-party situation. And if this person has hurt you, you know, they feel terrible about hurting you, for what it's worth, okay? They have had sleepless nights over it, a lot of anxiety and grief and depression over the fact that they broke your heart, if they broke your heart, okay? So they have experienced some sort of loss with regard to this connection. And yet they still want a new start with you. We've got the Four of Wands here. So for some of you, if you feel like this person, I'm hearing that some of you think this relationship's worth waiting for or worth putting in more effort for because you think this person is your twin flame. And they very well could be your twin flame, but no reader can tell you that. This is something that you just have to know intuitively. But with the Four of Wands card, that's what we readers call the twin flame card. So this person could be your twin flame, and that could be why some of you are putting in the effort or being patient with this person. But I feel like it's been, you know, it's been hard work being patient on this connection. I sympathize and empathize with you because I can feel, you know, the stress and the tension that that's created. It's more like you just keep experiencing delayed success and waiting in this connection. And I think your person feels that way as well, okay? I think their person feels like frustrated over the waiting in this connection and over anything that's gone wrong in the connection because they view you as a nurturing, healing, and supportive person. Some of you are quite attractive as well. Some of you are very balanced. You guys could have started off as friends, or your relationship is more than sex. So even if you guys are just having what seems to be a sexual relationship or strictly sexual relationship, this person does see your value and feels like you're more than a lover to them. You're like a friend as well. So I am getting like you make them feel balanced within themselves. You bring harmony into them. You're a very patient and self-controlled person. This person feels like you're very self-controlled. You're very patient. You're very lovely. You could be the type that lavishes your person with love and attention. Maybe you have been a bit blind in this connection. You know, this person could be riding in and out of your life. You guys could be in the early stages where you're still dating, but this person could be whispering sweet nothings, making you promises, and or you know, you just feel very romantically towards this person and want to hear from them, like to communicate with them. When they communicate, they could be very romantic in the things that they say. They could be very passionate and lusty in the things that they say as well. Some of you guys sexed with this person or have, but I think you really like this person's mind, their creative ideas and things like that. So moving on here, can they see a future with you? You got the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about homecoming celebrations, friends, and reunion. So if you guys are parted ways, this person can, you know, they can see a reconciliation. So in that way, that they can see a future with you in that way. They feel like you represent abundance. Okay, this person could have Venus in Aries, or you could. But that's just a side note. Then we've got the Four of Swords in reverse, which says that somebody here is just overwrought, restless, anxious, burnt out, ready to take action. And I think that for a lot of you, it is your person, and the action that they would take or that they're going to take is one of making some sort of small gesture. Very small gesture, a very small communication, like a text or some other, like almost like a hint to their feelings towards you, to let you know that they're still interested or they're interested in you again. I feel like this person is going to be a little bit shy in their approach. This person kind of just has a crush on you, I think. I think they just think you're lovely. You're like an angel to them. Some of you look like an angel, or there's just something about you that's very calming, that you represent a blossoming, like something new happening. Like you represent a new beginning. And they feel like you're a lovely person. I just keep getting that you're a lovely, patient, hardworking, balanced person, or you make them feel that way. And so this person could be more of a fighter. They could be more of, you know, somebody that has to win at any cost, somebody that has to defeat others. Maybe they have defeated you, but I don't think that they feel that they have, you know, even whatever they've done, I don't think that they feel that they have defeated you. Because you're such a lovely person, okay? I think that maybe this person has been cold or rigidly logical or dishonest or unkind to you, but I think that they still think that you've either taken it well, or you're just too high above them that it didn't even touch you, like it hardly made a dent. But they recognize that they hurt you, and they recognize that, you know, the harmony needs to be restored to the connection. For you guys to have success, some problem needs to be resolved. They recognize all that. So can they see a future? Can they see a future with group 2? Angel, spirits, and guides, can they see a future? Some of you could be fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Have it in your chart, or your person could somehow, way, shape, or form. I'm getting strong Pisces and Sagittarius energy, as well as, like I said, air sign Aquarius. I think they think that this is how they're viewing you. Like I was describing you, this is how they're viewing you and feeling about you, that you're this lovely I'm sorry, I almost swore. You're this lovely person. You're feisty, self-assured, confident. That you're a lover. You're a lover, not a fighter. Okay, and this person's a fighter. And so you intrigue them. You're just kind of new to them. You're kind of unexpected. You make them want to put, at the back of the deck, we've got the Nine of Wands. You make them want to like put their wand down and just chill and like observe you, like, what? You don't want to fight? Like this isn't a game? This isn't a battle. What is this? So yeah, you're more of a lover. This is Gemini energy too, by the way, than a fighter. And so they feel like they can see a future with you because you are a loving person that, you know, you deserve a partnership, a deep love, and that you represent a good choice. Like you would be a good choice for them to make, basically, and that you guys would be stronger together. I feel more so that this person feels like you would make them stronger somehow. We've got the Nine of Cups in reverse, because this person could have codependency issues or just be a little bit greedy. For an odd view, this person might carry a little extra weight, but this is due to overindulging, probably due to stress. Always wanting to be the winner in situations is stressful. Always wanting to be the victor or get recognition, working really hard to appear successful or get the support of others. You know, there's something about this person that they wear themselves out trying to attain certain things in their life. And they feel like that makes them feel burnt out. And as a result, they could overindulge, you know, to sort of compensate for that and make themselves feel better. And this is the type of person that sort of like looks for quick results as well. Okay. So let's get Romance Angels. And if this is resonating, please let me know in the comment section down below if you don't mind sharing. And thank you to those of you who have shared already. I really like reading your comments. And then 2, like it if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. That does keep me here and keep the channel going. So those who have tuned in for Group 2, Angel Spirits and Guides, can we get clarification on this spread? Can they see a future with Group 2? Can their person see a future with them, please? True love. So that answers it, doesn't it? This person is saying, this is the romance of a lifetime. Spirit is saying, this is a romance of a lifetime, and that goes along with that Lover's card. This person does see you as the romance of a lifetime. Wow. You guys could be quite different. If this connection has experienced a lot of delays or due to them, you know, hurting you, it could have been based in them at first not seeing where you guys are compatible, because it seems like you really are different. At least this person feels like you're really different. Like you're a lover and they're a fighter. But Spirit is saying they see that, you know, future or no future. Because if this is a twin flame relationship, you know, twin flame relationships aren't always guaranteed to come into union in this life, but your relationship and your love is eternal. Just, you know that this person is your true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So if you feel like this is your twin flame, you know, that could be a hint that you are correct about that. But again, only you could know that. And this came out in the first part as well, or in the first reading. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I feel like this person, they have trust issues. That's part of the main issue that they struggle with. This is why they hurt you. I think they hurt themselves. It's kind of like self-sabotaging energy. I feel like this person has moved on for now. They know that they need your forgiveness. They are experiencing, like when they think about it, there is hope returning that you guys can make a recovery in this connection and have a new beginning. But they're struggling with their trust issues. We've got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I feel like pointing that out in case anybody's thinking about expressing your love to this person. You know, obviously that's something you're going to have to use your own good judgment and intuition on if you're always the one reaching out. And maybe it's not such a good idea to reach out to this person. But if you were already on the fence thinking maybe you should reach out to this person, you know, you can do that. And also, like I said, I think that this person is going to reach out to you eventually anyway, when they feel like it's a little bit more safe for them to love. We've got made with love, a gift from the heart, sentimental, an offering or contribution, try new things, being there and support. So yeah, there we go. So go ahead and take that how that resonates. That could be saying, you know, that you should do that, viewer. Or at the very least, it's saying, like, I'm getting if you owe this person an apology, and this is going to not resonate for everyone, but make amends. Otherwise, this person is going to come in and they're going to do something for you. They want to be a solid, practical person for you to rely upon. They want to give you support. Some of them want to give you financial support or material support somehow.